We know that Megxit is upon us and we're savoring these last few royal fashion moments.
Harry and Meghan recently made several appearances, and we are noticing that Meghan has been upping her style game on what has now been dubbed the farewell tour, giving us all of the colors of the rainbow.
She is not going quietly.
Not going quietly. She's making a lot of bold statements, especially with one of the last looks we saw from her, this green number from Commonwealth Day, which marked her final engagement as a senior royal.
I loved this because, you know, you could very easily wear a little navy blue situation, quietly go to your event. No, she's wearing a bright Kelly green look from Amelia Wickstead. I love this cape. It's so elegant. This look is really saying something. It's saying a lot. It's saying she's fearless.
And not even just the look, to the glam. Kristen, break it down for us.
We need to break down this glam because Meghan is rarely in a full fat lash. Like I was telling you guys earlier, she is wearing a full strip, maybe some individuals on this, and her blue shadow, which is a little unexpected.
Yeah.
But it's matching with her man, who's in a navy suit, and I love this. And she flew out Daniel Martin, her go-to makeup artist. He did her wedding makeup, and he was there for the whole week, just slaying it. She was wearing so much more makeup than she normally does, but she looked
that.
great.
And on his Instagram, he even said, like, I love that we got to play dress up again. And I feel like that's what this really was, that full glam moment and going out with the bang. And you mentioned the coordination between her eyeshadow and
Look at
his
this
suit.
coordination.
But do you see the coordination between the lining
and his jacket? It's beautiful. This is a very well thought out look.
Well, these two are always very thoughtful, and they always dress with intention. I mean, look at this. I mean,
this photo of Princess Diana, we found this, like, searching for moments of royals in green, and I have never seen this photo of her in a tuxedo. She looks incredibly chic, further proving that this many years later, she's still a bona fide fashion icon.
Ooh,
also,
and this
moment, a lot of people immediately noticed the hats are very similar, so maybe she was paying an homage to her mother-in-law.
So going from the green look, like I said, she was wearing all the colors of the rainbow for her final appearances. This red number, matching with Prince Harry too, this one was absolutely drop dead gorgeous. This was at the Mountbatten Music Festival, which took place at Royal Albert Hall in London. I mean, Marissa, this look is everything.
Color. This again, making a statement. Red is such a power color. It is I'm here to be seen. I'm
we
here
see you
boldly and confidently. We see you, Meghan Markle.
And she didn't even just wear red on the dress. Like her shoes and her purse,
earrings too,
everything was red. She has a little coral orangey lip. I love that. Daniel Martin also did her makeup for this night. A little bronzy smoky eye, and of course, a full lash moment. She was so gorgeous the whole time.
Fully glam. I actually like her hair straight too. It's a little more serious.
It's no wonder why they got a standing ovation as soon as they walked into the hall. But also, like, I think one thing about this look in particular that is so captivating is because when she's next to Harry, it's just jaw-dropping to see the coordination here.
Pretty sexy, right?
The he looked real sexy in this uniform. This is his Royal Marine jacket. And of course, you know, obviously now that they are stepping back from the senior royal titles, he's going to be giving up his honorary military appointments for at least a year. So, you know, this was, I feel like, a bittersweet moment for him. Almost his own final farewell to it as well.
Yeah.
Does he have to get rid of the suit?
I know, can we keep the suit?
Wear it for dinner?
The cool uniform, because I'm super into that.
All right, so from green to red, now to blue, in what has now become my favorite photo of them ever taken, that middle photo right there.
It looks like a movie poster, and that's what everyone was doing on the internet.
In the rain, the blue dress, his coordination, it's amazing.
The umbrella, I mean, it's a movie moment.
Who was she wearing?
She was wearing Victoria Beckham. I love the dress, and this is one of the first, you know, post or Megxit appearances we saw, and I immediately noticed she was wearing more makeup, and that her hair was like snatched back.
She went full glam.
Full glam.
Full glam. And you know what? There was a moment though. I love Daniel Martin, but there was a moment when she was reading her speech at this award show and she looked down at her paper and the eyeshadow. What happened here?
No.
What happened? I don't know. I
think it's just Kristen Gill found this photo.
I know. No, like Twitter was going insane, and then I downloaded it. It was the only photo of the options to download that was like this. Like, I'm like, did they delete the rest of them? Because
what do you think happened here?
You can also see like the eyelash.
I know.
You can see their eyelashes.
Oh no!
Initially I thought it was a liner, and then it maybe transferred because she has deep set eyes. But I was talking to the makeup artist in the makeup room.
And
we
you're
were all
a
having
makeup
girl
artist?
chat, and I am a makeup artist. Freelance. Thank you so much. Call me. Just kidding. But no, I think that this was an eyeshadow moment, and maybe it just slid down. I mean, it was raining. Maybe she was sweating. Like, I'm not really
Nervous.
sure what happened. Yes,
This
because
was the first
this was
time
the
they were
first
out,
event,
yep.
and she had to speak at this event. So, I mean, it's very unfortunate. Obviously, Daniel wasn't there to help touch up.
Right.
Otherwise, he would have been
She
like,
probably didn't
"Oh
even
my
notice.
God!"
Right.
She
Until
probably
later.
didn't. And if Daniel had been there, you know, he would have ripped those lashes off and
Started
fixed
from
it up.
scratch.
That's what you have to do sometimes. And hopefully, you have enough time to do that. But Meghan is so booked and busy. He probably didn't have that time.
I will say though, a Meghan makeup mishap is very rare. She's
Very
usually
rare.
spot
Yes, yes,
on,
yes.
and you know what? The green, the red, the blue, all of it. If this is any indication of where her style is headed, you know, once Megxit officially happens, we are here for it.
Yes. And on that note, I just had to dig into her past style and also her future. But so what I did is I took a look at some of her pre-royal Meghan moments and some things that she hasn't been allowed to wear because of the royal
rules.
And I styled her in some looks from the spring 2020 collections that I would love to see her in now that she's not beholden to those rules.
When she's out and about in Canada.
Right? When she's, you know, getting to go to events. So let's take a look.
Ooh.
Okay, so this was back in 2016. This was her appearance at the Today Show, and we see all the legs. And I gotta say, look at those legs.
We have
need the
not seen
stems
above the
back.
thigh
Yes.
in a long
In a
time.
while.
yes.
And she has amazing legs. I bet she's excited to show them off. And lucky for her, short suits are a huge trend for fall. Spring. We just saw the fall runways, but we're in spring right now. I love this look from Max Mara. I'd love to see her in a short suit set showing off those legs.
Same.
All right, next up, let's see her in a leather moment, right? Here she is in 2016, and she was promoting suits at the time in some tight leather skinny pants and a blazer. I love this because it still feels very polished, like Meghan,
Yes.
but it's Hollywood Meghan. We're getting the edgier version.
With the glam.
With the glam, full glam, red lip, and leather. Again, huge trend for spring. I'd love to see her in a full head-to-toe leather look, like this one from Bottega Veneta. And you know, she can rock it. I think she can pull it off.
In too.
It could be a jumpsuit or separates. I'd love to see her in it.
Yes.
And last but not least, little exposed skin moment back
We have not
in
seen her
2014.
belly in forever either.
And this is a classy amount of midriff, just a tiny sliver, just a little bit. So Balmain was showing a lot of these midriff-bearing looks that are so appropriate for Meghan. So I hope we get to see her in something like
And
this.
I hope she brings back the TIG so she can do all the hashtag LOTDs.
Oh, yes! Look at the days. And in other royal news, Kate Middleton debuted a subtle and very chic hair change.
Bangs, and to be exact, these are curtain bangs, and might I say, she looks banging. Wow.
Oh my
so
gosh,
cheesy.
you took the words right out of
Love it. All right, this photo. Guys, I saw this photo and I was like, this could hands down be the best Kate Middleton's hair has ever looked.
It's stunning.
Is
I like
Meghan's
the
making her step it up? Like
The color is perfect, the highlight is perfect, looks incredibly natural. The cut, the length is great, and this looks really updated for her. A lot of the times we're seeing her in like this barrel curl situation, very bouncy,
and the
healthy hair.
updos, right?
Right. I thought this was a little edgier, a little cooler. I love what the bang is doing for her. We saw her with a few different stylings of the bang. So we have this like bent wave situation that I just showed you guys, then like the full straight blowout.
I love
with
the
bang.
length here. The length is so good.
It's really good. If you guys need a little hair inspo, take it from Kate Middleton because I'm really digging this.
Wow, do I want bangs now?
Right?
said no one, we can't do bangs. No, no bangs.
Said no, whatever. I will say though, no one can rock green the way Kate Middleton can.
She was on a tour of Ireland, so we saw a ton of green looks from her. So if you need some St. Patrick's Day inspiration, look no further.
In the gown, head to the bar in the gown.
This gown is by Vampire's Wife. It's a very, very cool brand, which I'm excited to see her in. Very edgy for her. And look, again, another comparison to Princess Diana, also wearing a vibrant sequined, because you know the 80s, sequined look.
We always like to say these are homages, right?
Yes.
Homages to the matriarch, Princess Diana there. There we go.
The
We love it.
ultimate fashion icon.